Good afternoon, dear friends and my dear teachers. I am Shobha Chikilki, studying in KLE Society's College of Education, Vidyanagar, Hubballi. Today, I am giving seminar on the topic cloud computing under the guidance of Shri Veeresh Kalkeri sir. Let us study about the introduction to cloud computing. Cloud computing evolved in 1950 called a remote job entry process. In 2006, Amazon provided the first public cloud. AWS means Amazon Web Service. IBM means it is one of the International Business Machine Corporation and it is in America and it is one of the multinational technology. Its headquarters is in New York. Cloud refers to a public or semi public space and transmission lines that exist between endpoint of a transmission. Cloud servers are located in data centers and also in all over the world. Compute term that refers to application and workloads that require a great deal of computation, necessitating sufficient resources to handle these computation demands in an efficient manner. Then meaning of cloud computing. Cloud computing is distributed computing on internet or delivery of computing service over the internet. Examples for the cloud computing is Gmail, Hotmail. Instead of running an email program on your computer, you log in into the webmail account remotely. The software and storage for your account doesn't exist on your computer. It's on the services computer cloud. It is the delivery of different services through internet, including data storage, servers, software, etc. Examples for the cloud computing is Gmail and Hotmail. Some of the characteristics of cloud computing are one demand self service, flexible freezing paper use, rapid elasticity, resource pooling, ubiquitous cloud components. These are the some of the characteristics of the cloud computing. The cloud computing is having mainly three components. First one client computers, second one distributed servers, third one is data centers. Let us study mainly about the client computers. Client means it is one of the device that the end user interact with the cloud. There are two types of clients, thick and thin. The thin client is most popular. Second one is distributed servers. Distributed servers often servers are in geographically different place, but server acts as if they are working next to each other. Third one is data centers. Data center is one of the component of the cloud computing and it is the collection of servers where application is placed and is accessed via internet. Then service models. There are three service models. First one software as a service. Second one is platform as a service. Third one is infrastructure as a service. Let us study briefly about these three service models. Software as a service consisting of only one software and one operating system and network is provided. Then second one is platform as a service. It is also consisting of one operating system and network is also provided. But the user can take the use of the software and use the service model when they are using. Then third one is infrastructure as a service. For this service we can given just only network is provided, but the user can take the use of personal operating system and software can be used while the user is using. Types of the cloud computing. There are four types of cloud computing. First one public cloud, second one private cloud, third one community cloud, fourth one hybrid cloud. Let us study about the first one public cloud. It is one of the type of the cloud computing. The cloud infrastructure is provisioned for open use by the general public. It may be owned, managed and operated by a business, academic or government organization or some of the combination of them. The public cloud is mainly used by the publics only, like example is email and public medias, etc. Then second one is private cloud. The cloud infrastructure is provisioned for exclusivity used by a single organization comprising multiple consumers. Examples for the private cloud is only the business units. It is formed by the unique or single organizations only, and it is used by the mainly organizers only. Third one is community cloud. The cloud infrastructure is provisioned for exclusivity used by a specific community of consumers from organizations that have shared concerns. Examples for the public cloud is mission, security requirements, policy, and compliance considerations. It is formed by the combination of many organizations, and it is used by the organizers only, and also improve the functions and etc. by mainly the organizers only. Then fourth one is hybrid cloud. The cloud infrastructure is a composition of two or more distinct cloud infrastructures like private, community or public cloud that remain unique entities but are bound together by a standardized or proprietary technology that enables data and application portability. Examples for the hybrid cloud is cloud busting for load balancing between the cloud. The hybrid cloud is also one of the type of the cloud computing. It is the composition of two or more distinct cloud infrastructures, mainly private, community or public cloud. The example for the hybrid cloud is cloud busting for load balancing between the cloud. Then some of the advantages of cloud computing. Lower computing cost. We can use the operating system at low cost. Improved performance. Cloud computing improves the performance. Reduced software cost. It reduces the software cost mainly. Instant software updates. It can give instantly the updates of software. Unlimited storage capacity. It is having unlimited capacity of the storage, any not having any limitations for the storage. Increased data reliability. Pre from maintenance and no need to know, it is pre from the maintenance. Convenient and environment friendly. It is most convenient and also the friendly to the environment, not any damages to the environment. Cost efficient and lower the expenses. It's the cost is efficient and expenses is lower. Provides complete to backup and recovery. It is very easy to get and very quick to get. Then disadvantages of the cloud computing. Security breaches and personal information may be exposed. In this cloud computing, personal information can also be exposed. Slow speed. Cloud computing is having the slow speed, limited features. It is having the limitation of the features. Storage limits only 5 GB. Free storage is also allowed. Limitations of the storage is only 5 GB, but also the free storage is allowed. Less control over the business. Control on the business is less. Physical location of hardware and software is unknown. The hardware means we can touch and hear, but software we cannot touch, and it location of the physical location is unknown. Require internet connection. It requires mainly the internet connection. Not internet connection means sometimes the cloud based computing is not working. Vendor relationship management is also required. Lastly, conclusion to cloud computing. Cloud computing is a recently new developed technology. It has a greater impact on the world. It is the fastest growing part of the network based computing. It provides tremendous benefits to customers of all sizes, simple users, developers, enterprises, and all type of organizations. Cloud computing is recently new developed, means it is established on 1950. It's play very important impact on the world. It is the fastest growing part of the network based computing. It provides the benefits to all customers of all sizes. This concludes my given seminar on the topic cloud computing. Thank you.